Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Scooter's World. My name, of course, is Scooter, as always, but not like always. I am, as you can see, outside for my intro. I'm usually indoors when I start the intro. Yes, I know. I am wearing an ugly Christmas sweater. Keyword being ugly, of course. And I've even got a little Santa hat thing. It's December, 'tis the season, and all of that. Now, in our last episode, we took our first trip into the deep, dark, very much on fire Nether, and we are going back there today in order to find a Nether Fortress. And I'll explain a bit more once we're there in terms of why we're going there. I mean, if you played the game a lot, you probably already know. But before we go back there, I think I need a little bit more than this ugly sweater to protect me. Because as much as, some might be turned away in fear and terror at it, the stuff in the Nether is kind of used to red things that make your eyes want to burn. To that end, I have been a little bit busy since our last episode, and I have put together something else that I will be wearing upon our trip into the underworld, and that is this beautiful, beautiful set of diamond armor, even with shoes, because, well, you don't want your feet getting burned while you're down there. So I am going to grab this stuff here. This stuff here. And look at that. I am completely covered in diamonds. Very blue. I'm not sure if blue is a Christmas color, but we'll stick with it for now. You may also notice that along with the shiny blue armor, I've also got a few shiny blue tools to go along with that. So of course I've got a diamond sword, which is, better than iron. And I have the fortune pickaxe that we managed to get in our last episode. And on top of that, I finally got myself a silk touch pickaxe. Now, if you don't know what silk touch does, I will explain it to you here. It's basically one of the best, most useful enchantments you can get on a tool, because it allows you to get things that would normally break if you tried to pick them up and mine through them. So normally that leaf would have been gone unless I was using shears, but if you have silk touch, it's never going to break. Same works on glass and other fragile blocks. So you can see how useful that is, especially for building. And we're planning to do quite a bit of building as we move on through this world here. So expect to see 2 pickaxes in the hotbar at all times. Now, I also asked recently for names for the allays that you can see here, by which I mean for the one allay you can see here, and the other one that is somehow stuck through the wall around the corner. Don't ask me how he got there. I have no clue. But the people have spoken. I have got 2 name tags all prepped and ready to go here. So you, the one with the stake, get back here. I'm trying to give you a name. Very important moment for you. You are Cosmo, and you with the beat are Diamond. Maybe I'll just take that, and there we go. Isn't that a bit more fitting for you? And now, my friends, it is time for us to head into the Nether and hopefully, again, not die. Okay, we are in the Nether. I have got my gold little boots on to keep me safe from the piglins, and we are now on the hunt for a Nether Fortress. I will bring you guys in once we find it, or if we find anything else of interest. And in the meantime, yeah, I'll just start searching for the next hour or however long it takes me. Oh my goodness, I've actually found it. Guys, this has been a long journey through basically endless basalt wastes filled with lava and spiky basalt and lava. But our long journey is over because I have finally found our Nether Fortress. Look at it. It's, probably with the YouTube compression, it's probably all black on your screens, but it's glorious nonetheless, because in there are blazes, which wants to burn my face. Now, how is that a good thing, you may ask? Well, it involves what they drop, which is blaze powder, which is used to make Eyes of Ender, which is used to find the stronghold and the end portal, and then you get to the end and you fight the dragon. But that's not really the end of the game. That's really where the game begins to open up, because you get a few handy tools out in the end, which make building and getting around infinitely easier. And so this is our first step on that journey. Now, that first step involves getting down there. I don't see a safe way down. I do see a gassed way over there. No, that is not a balloon. It is a gas. We saw that last episode. But let's get down here and begin our exploration of this very safe and not at all foreboding fortress. The game says it's a terrible fortress, but hey, who are we to judge? Really, what could be so terrible about just endless purple walls, right? Nothing at all wrong with that. Now, actually, I'm going to get rid of the lava, but over here is something of great interest, and that is nether wart. I am going to take these back with me so that I can begin brewing potions, because those are one of the main ingredients in potion brewing. And oh lovely, this fortress intersects with a crimson forest. Double the safety. Oh, I think I hear a wither skeleton somewhere. Where are you? Are you above me? I hear you rattling and wheezing. Oh, there you are. You guys are out here. Here, let me see if I can join you. So everyone, this is a wither skeleton. They're a little tall, a little dark, not super handsome, and they're actually pretty deadly, so we're going to be smart with how we approach these guys. You, come over here, please. Really? Okay. Well, in theory we're going to be smart. In reality, I might just run headlong into danger, because why not? Ooh. If I put these up here, they're not going to be able to get through, though, so joke's on them. Oh, look at that. It has some diamonds for me, and oh, of course there are piglins around. They're not too fond of it when you open chests in their presence. They think that they're all theirs, so yeah, that's great. Hey, you buddy, come on. Come on. Give me your skull. No skull for me. Okay, that is fine. One of these days, I'm going to see if I can get a wither skull. With those, you have the joy of summoning the wither itself. Yeah, the wither is super nice, super kind, super friendly. Always wants to shower you with gifts of exploding skulls. Yeah, we'll we'll get into that when we get into that. That's going to be much later, not today. Hello, is it me you are looking for? There is danger everywhere here. But let's see how good I am at dodgeball. Ooh. Better than I had expected, actually. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, that's a blaze spawner over there. And there. Interesting. I could make a double blaze spawner farm eventually in the far distant future. For now, though, let's jump across another fiery chasm of death and fight some of these guys without dying, hopefully. Wow, the lag is not helping, and you know what? Here, fire resistance for 2 minutes. Make it count. Face my sword. There we go. Into fire. They're not cooperating very well. Okay, I have another minute. Well, you dropped one, but it's all the way down there. Okay, let's see if I can get a few more of them here. There's 3. Oh, that actually packs quite a punch. It's a mistake. Take that. Thank you. Give me your blaze rod. Ow. Oh. Fire resist potion has worn off, everybody. Okay. The torch of safety. Ow. Oh my goodness. I do not like being on fire. Well, I am going to try to collect a few more of these and then somehow find my way back across the nether wastes and basalt deltas and fire and lava and brimstone. And then, yeah, I'll bring you guys in once I am safely back home in one piece. Okay, everybody, welcome back. We are back in the Hobbit hole, safe and sound. Now, our journey to the nether was not in vain. We managed to acquire 12 blaze rods. That's pretty great for, one excursion out there. Now, what we will do here is we will turn those into blaze powder. In fact, let's get all of those switched over. You'll see a new recipe come up in the corner there, and that's to make Eyes of Ender. Now I'm going to use all of my Ender pearls that I've got there. And I will make a few of those. Now there are 2 things you can do with this. You can either use these, you throw them, and it leads you towards a underground stronghold to find the end portal. Or you can also craft them into an ender chest, and I'm going to do 2 of those. Now, an ender chest is really interesting because its inventory kind of travels with you. So anything I put in here, if I put in all my armor, and if I come over here, put another ender chest down, it's all right there. Now, you do have to have a silk touch pickaxe to mine those up, but lucky for me, I happen to have one of those handy. And what this essentially does is it doubles the amount of inventory that you've got with you, which is, again, still not tons, but it's definitely better than just the normal inventory. Now, with these Eyes of Ender, I am starting to set my sights. Setting my sights on finding the end portal so that I can go and fight the Ender Dragon. But that's still a little bit of ways away because I've got to gear up. I am all out of arrows after that nether excursion there, so I need to get a few more bits of gear and stuff put together for that dragon fight. But yeah, that is going to be coming pretty soon down the line. Okay, now there's one more thing that I want to do today, and it has to do with this portal right here. It's making me sad that it's just a portal in the side of a dirt hill. So I'm going to make this quite a bit nicer, spruce it up a little bit, add some color, add some pizzazz, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back in once that's done to give you a look. All right, and here we have it. We have got our nether portal all decorated up. As you can see, I built a few custom quote-unquote trees, nether plant, mushroom, fungus things. Yeah, but we've got those coming up along the sides here, tons of nethery growth spilling out of the portal. This is what happens when you create portals to other dimensions. Sometimes things can find their way through. And our little hobbit hole area now has just a touch of nether mushroomy goodness now. But everyone, that's where we are going to wrap things up today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you aren't already, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes as well. And speaking of future episodes, we are getting close to the Christmas season, so things might slow down just a little bit around here as I go and spend some time with friends and family and all that good stuff. But I do have one other surprise bonus episode coming for you guys right around that time. And that's going to be a tour of one of my old worlds that I started way back in the far ancient past of 2013. So keep an eye out for that one. But until next time, have yourselves a great day, and I will see you later.